the history of mankind, we already suffer or experience a world pandemic outbreak of diseases, and it creates millions of people to die and suffer from the pandemic outbreak. And on 541 to 542 AD, the Justinian plague made 25 million people to die from the outbreak. And at this present situation of the coronavirus outbreak, will we survive? It leaves me a question that how our ancestor made it to be alive, to make us live right now. So will you be the one who will carry life to the future generation? Our very existence today is a testimony and a living proof that our ancestors have survived the pandemic, outbreak, and all other calamities that happened in the past. Now, at this time, we are also experiencing a pandemic outbreak of the coronavirus. The question is, are we going to survive this pandemic? Will we be able to pass and carry life to the future? It seems that the pandemic outbreak right now is a battle between life and death. As we battle the coronavirus disease, we must strengthen our forces in order to win this battle. Our current battle right now is not a battle between nation, tribes, or other people that can be seen. But our battle here is unseen, which affects the lives of many people. In any battle or warfare that happens around the world, a certain group is planning ahead or having a plan or tactic of how they will beat the enemy. And at this point of time, our enemy is not seen, which is the coronavirus. The group that I am mentioning here in my video is us, as people of the world. As people of the world, we have to make plan and strategize our movement in order to beat the coronavirus disease. Since this battle is about senses of making people ill and affect their feeling, the most important tool that we need right now is to have a common sense. This common sense allows us to live, to adapt to the change that is happening around us. And by adapting to the changes that happens to us, we can live and survive the present situation that we have. Our common sense can help us to measure the things that are important to do. And at this point of time, our common sense lead us to survive this pandemic situation. But the problem right now, the world have been trained to rely and to depend on other people for help. The people have been trained to go outside this world and to live their life. But at this time that of pandemic, we are being asked to stay at home and be safe at home. We, as people of the world in this modern time, have been trained to rely our life on money. Money which will buy our food, our water, our clothes, and almost every aspect of our life. We depend on money. We use all our energies in order for us to earn money and have forgotten that we as human beings have our own ability to create our own world by cultivating our own food to eat, our home to become a shelter, and to weave our own clothes. We choose to live an easy life, a life of instant gratification and instant success. We have forgotten that this world that we live in was created 1,000,000 years before life have existed. May we be reminded that during the time of our ancestors, that they do not have internet, they do not have mobile phones, they do not have electricity to live. But what they have is their own ability. What they have is their own life, to plant their food, to make their home, to weave their clothes. At this time of pandemic, let us use this moment of staying at home to relearn all the wisdom of our ancestors in order to survive. And through our common sense, may we find the ways how to live our life peacefully. So until then, may you all blessed be peace. Mayari na? Pagasatin.